All right, welcome to the Pitch Clock. I'm your host, Connor Nelson. This is baseball debate at game speed, where every question comes with a 15-second pitch clock. No rambling, just your take. When the buzzer hits, we go a few rounds each to debate, rant, dig in, whatever it needs to be. Multiple topics, no wasted time. And with that, I'm thrilled to introduce our guest today, sports media extraordinaire, Parker Tweedley, who also happens to be a very qualified Blue Jays fan, might I add. Park, how you doing today?
I'm good. I appreciate the qualified little anecdote there. I'm wearing my Maple Leafs hat today, but I promise I'm just as much of a Blue Jays fan here. So I'm ready to get rolling.
I can feel the north of the border vibe just coming through the screen right now. So, Park, we got 3 topics for you today. If you don't have any questions, we're going to get right into it and start this clock. What do you say?
Let's get it.
All right, Park. Question number 1. Who do you think is the most overrated player in baseball?
I know I'm a Blue Jays fan. We're going to state that many times today. But the most overrated player in baseball is Jazz Chisholm Jr. I'm just going to say it. He's a bad fielder. Look at his errors against the Blue Jays in the playoffs. And guess what? He sucks because he's annoying and he's cocky and he's selfish. And let me hear what you got to say.
Well, to combat the defense, yeah. At the biggest stage, it sucks when you're making errors in the postseason. But hey, he made his second All-Star appearance last season, first Silver Slugger. And at second base, you can't find much better value than the left-handed bat of Jazz Chisholm.
Okay, so you make a fair point. I'm not going to deny that he has some good stats, but his ego says it all. That's great for marketing. Trust me, I'm in the marketing field. But if that gets ahead of him, he's going to start hitting his teammates. He's in New York. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. And again, I don't like him. I'm a Blue Jays fan.
Yeah, I think we'll just have to chalk it up to that. You are a Blue Jays fan because I kind of like the way his attitude fits in New York. I'm not going to lie. So if I'm the Yankees, I'm sticking with him for a while. But moving it on to question number 2, Park. I think we're going to have to just flip that question around. Who do you think is the most underrated player in baseball?
It's a great question. As an AL East fan, I watch a lot of teams, and I like the Orioles. We got Santander. I wish we got Gunnar. I'm not going to lie. He is a beast. I think he had an okay season, but he is going to ramp up this season. And in a tough division, I think he has a big season.
So Gunnar Henderson, big shortstop potential. How many shortstops do you think are better than him that you could even name right off the top of your head right now?
I'm just going to cry and say Bo. And I'm just going to leave it there because I miss him and I wish he was back on my team.
So wait, you think Bo Bichette is the only shortstop better than Gunnar Henderson?
Yeah, and I'll give Tatis there because I'm a San Diego guy a little bit too, but Gunnar's a beast. I'm going to be weirdly biased here. I'm going to have random things, but I don't want to put anyone above my Bo, and I also am a Gunnar fan, so that's where we're going to put it.
Okay, I think we'll leave it there and move on to the next question because I asked you how many shortstops are better than Gunnar Henderson, and you named 2 players who aren't shortstops. So I don't even know where to start there, but I think we better move
All right.
on.
Bo has some shortstop. He is a shortstop in my head forever. Also,
maybe Francisco Lindor next time, but we'll move it on.
You see, it was Fernando Francisco. It's the name, you know.
Jeez. All right. Final question, final topic for you today, Park. And you've thrown some crazy answers out there already today, and I still think this could be the craziest topic yet. So I'm going to ask you, who is the first coach on the chopping block in 2026?
Okay, as you guys have seen, I don't have my baseball knowledge is there. I'm a big fan, but I'm not. So I'm going to take the kind of obvious answer, in my opinion, which is Warren Schaefer for the Rockies. He came in as an interim manager, I know, but he still sucked. I don't think the Rockies have the team that is going to do it, and especially a packed NL West.
To be honest, I had to do a little bit of research on him when I heard that you were going to be mentioning him today. And yeah, you could say it's a little bit of the easy way out. There's a low floor of expectations for sure, but the Rockies can kind of move on in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, again, I don't really think he's all that. I'm just not a fan of the Rockies team, to be honest, especially in that division. So I think if we're going to see the first one to be let go this season, I think they're going to go up to a bad start and try to switch something up to get better.
Only other thing I'll throw out there at you on this topic in terms of coaches for 2026, What's your quick reaction and expectation for Tony Vitello over in San Francisco?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know if I have too much of a hot take, but I think San Francisco's kind of sleeper this year. I could see them having a pretty decent season. I'll take any NL West team if it means the Dodgers are going to lose in any fashion. I know I'm totally shifting your question here, but I will be bullish on the Giants just to rub it in your face for this question.
I think a lot of people would be with you there on that answer, Park. So I think we'll leave it right there. That was the pitch clock for today. Parker, our guest. Any last words before we sign off?
I think Fernando Tatis Jr. should shift to shortstop this season.
Should shift back to shortstop. I think we'll put in a word with the Padres, and we'll wait to hear back, see what they say. But, fellas, that was the pitch clock. Signing off for Parker and myself, Connor Nelson. We will catch you next time.